And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brewer.
Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 45. 12-3 is the way this one ends. The Giants scored 12 times in round 2 a win tonight. We are live. Number 49 is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss, a big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, I was fortunate to play 2 years in this ballpark and call it my home, and one thing I'll tell you is, as a right-handed hitter, get going opposite field into the bay out of your head, because it's not happening.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Jerome Brewer will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Throw to first in plenty of time in the second. Settling in now, number 64. He reached on a single in his first try. Is hit not all that hard out to second. The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. At the plate, Jerome Brewer, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Brewer.
Bullet back up the middle. Miklick is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Up next will be Fuzzy Miklick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 0-1. On to second base. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. In now, Pedro Marmolejo. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. Wave him.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 62. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Brewer. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Into the box now, Jerome Brewer.
Second baseman, Jerome Brewer.
From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that. set to deliver the 0-1. Hard liner to center field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Ryan Healy.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Austin Dean, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Marmolejo gloves it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto 11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The San Francisco Giants seal up their 30th win at home on the season.
First for the victorious Brewers. 3 runs.
A truly gorgeous. Standing in, Jerome Brewer. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. Now in the box, Pedro Marmolejo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pedro Marmolejo.
And gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So stepping in, Jerome Brewer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brewer.
He's set and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Runner goes for third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
Just about set to go here as the Giants come to bat in the 3rd inning. And San Francisco fans have been fortunate.
So striding in, Jerome Brewer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 65 for him here as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie Quintana.
Double play ball to second. 4. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in Fuzzy Miklich.
Fuzzy Miklich.
On the ground out to second. Brewer scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jerome Brewer will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes to Shields. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Number 64 will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? Now at the plate, Jerome Brewer. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball. He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. A little roller toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in for Houston. Tommy Swift. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tommy
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit second. Brewer comes up with, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jerome Brewer. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's Just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he's
Now batting, right fielder, Tommy.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ready once again, Jerome Brewer. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Hero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. He's running again. This is line to left. Tucker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another chance? Andrew Cole. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Cole.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2. And he's able to find a knockout.
The catcher, Blake Swihart.
And a double steal try here. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he...
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Story.
Hard hit ball to second. Brewer has it. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Jerome Brewer. He's gone deep again in this game despite facing some fierce competition on the mound.
This is one of the premier power hitters in the game. He's already gone deep once in this game against great pitching. Wouldn't be surprised if he catches something over the heart of the plate again.
And the 8th inning begins with a... So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. On the ground out to second. Brewer fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Houston Astros get their 20th home win this year. Downtown Houston, Texas on a Saturday night, and digging in, Jerome Brewer. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Brewer.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries. And a glove flip for 1. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, number 23. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. And on the ground out to second. Brewer is up. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. Astros plate. So coming to the plate, Jerome Brewer.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Brewer.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. 1 there. Relay on to Healy for the double play, and that retires. Striding in, Jerome Brewer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Blue Jays leave a pair. Standing in, Jerome Brewer. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away. So digging in now, Jerome Brewer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. Story brings it in. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now batting, Tommy Swift. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hit, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Hermosillo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him in the side. Stepping in, Jerome Brewer. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward third. Right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Tommy Swift. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The first baseman.
The 1-1 home.
Tommy Swift.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game. First open of the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park. Next to bat for Toronto, Jerome Brewer. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Oh, and he misses it.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ryan Healy.
The 2-2. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting nine for this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the three spot. He's been a huge catalyst for this club. His on-base percentage is over .450 entering play today, which is really remarkable. One of the toughest outs in the entire league, and there's really no debating that.
Digging in, Jonathan Davis. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. The 2-2 pitch. This is back toward the mound. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So striding forward now, Jerome Brewer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wait.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, number 68 now as he draws ever closer. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there.
Next up for the Stros, Michael Harris.
Baseman number 21, Michael Hermosillo.
Here now the 2-2. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in and looking for more, Jerome Brewer. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Story is under it, no problem, 1 away. Into the box now, Dwayne Rose. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dwayne Rose.
Lapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball.
Digging in to try it again, Jerome Brewer. He's gone deep again in this game despite facing some fierce competition on the mound.
This is one of the premier power hitters in the game. He's already gone deep once in this game against great pitching. Wouldn't be surprised if he catches something over the heart of the plate again.
Strong is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Miles Straw. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner from second is in to score.
Remind me to stop making predictions. This thing looks...
So a big moment here, and standing in, Jerome Brewer. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Lead won't change hands. It's still 10-9.
The right fielder, Tommy Swift.
Hard on the ground to second. Brewer gloves it. And there's 1 down now. Striding in once again, Dwayne Rose.
Second baseman, Dwayne Rose.
Chops this one out towards second. Brewer is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Miles Straw. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is 11-10 is the end of the line in this score. The Jays came through, and it mattered in the 9th on the way.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
And it looks like a move for a pinch hitter is coming here, as he'll be tasked with trying to drive home that runner from third with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second base. Brewer.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
And that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. On 2 hits here for Toronto. Matt Wisler gets the call from
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
Tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits.
And a welcome in. Digging in, Jerome Brewer comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good two-sackers out there, but second basemen aren't typically where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball.
Next for the Dodgers, number 45. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Hennessy scoops it up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
There's no way at this kind of season from this guy. Not to take any away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
All right, guys, time for a look at how The Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And manning second base today is a guy.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brad Keller, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Brad Keller.
A fastball swung on and hit to second. Brewer comes up with it. And there's one away. Into the box, Jerome Brewer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer. And the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Next up for Los Angeles, Patrick Wisdom comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Now at the plate, Jerome.
Second base. And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
Runner breaks for third. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Blake Swihart, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Coming home, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Corey.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Ready now, Jerome Brewer. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it. One bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past.
Margot.
Hard on the ground to second. Brewer right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 9-1 is the way this one ends. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Thursday night.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. 4, take the base.
Striding into the box, Jerome Brewer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first as they get the double play to get. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jerome Brewer.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Brewer.
Hard liner to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 1. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. High there as this is bounced towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jerome Brewer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Up next for the Rays, Matt Duffy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. It's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Stepping up to the plate, Jerome Brewer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year as they open it up to 6-2 now. And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70 right there. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Blue Jays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Our final line.
And a welcome inside the home of the... Coming to the plate now, Jerome Brewer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play.
Stepping up now, Roger Mota. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Thing on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
To Healy for the double play. Leading off the inning, Jerome Brewer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
At the plate, Jerome
Now
Brewer.
back, second baseman, Jerome Brewer.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit high and deep to right center. Kiermaier giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roger Mota. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Ready for another shot now, Jerome Brewer.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. Reyes is there, 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat. The set and the 1-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. The second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Afternoon base. At the plate, Estevan Moreno. He will lead this one off today.
For Tampa Bay.
The windup and the 0-1.
Estevan.
All right into the shift. Brewer on the... And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. At the plate, Jerome Brewer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Brewer.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to return. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready now with the payoff pitch. On a line to shortstop. On to first, and they get the double play. So they go. Digging in now, Jerome Brewer.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Brewer.
High in the air out to center field. Engel is there. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And
now
the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Estevan Moreno. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping in for the Jays, Jerome Brewer.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And as we call him on the team leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the Blue Jays in that category.
Healy.
The 0-1. Push to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Oh, behind the back. And a good effort as he's able to stick. Settling in now, Jerome Brewer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Engel will get there, and he puts it away to retire. 4-0 the score this afternoon. The Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 67 pitches his way. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in
Play ball. Out.
Striding in for Boston, Manuel Pinheiro. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Manuel Pinheiro.
Into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a double into the gap has him. Stepping into the box, Jerome Brewer. He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up.
Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over.
Ryan.
Runners off for second. Shoots this one over to first. He'll go to the bag for one. A throw to the plate, but one's all they get as the run scores. Into the box now, Andrew Toles. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. And the runner's breaking for third. And a step off, but no throw as he'll just stare him back. And now the runner's trying for third. Now he'll step off, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to the right. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Jerome Brewer. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, William Burnham. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
He's set. The 0-1. Hard to short. Scooped up. And not too shabby out of the pen. Now in the box, Jerome Brewer.
The second baseman, Jerome.
Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Ryan Healy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Right fielder, Andrew Toles.
To first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is Big spot here. Runners at the corners. Two guys. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco. Bats next. The 2-2. Hard on the ground to second. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jerome Brewer. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in safely to third, as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Baseman, Ryan Healy.
Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. The throw will go to third, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andrew Cole.
Four runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is under it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Jonathan Davis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Grounded slowly to the left side. Right to him, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. We'll look ahead to inning number. Next up for the Red Sox, Manuel Pinheiro. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Manuel Pinheiro.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a good able to gather it in and make the play for the first down. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jerome Brewer. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Benintendi is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a... Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Hits, no errors. They left 16 men on.
Baseball on the show as we welcome you to Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, the second of 3 to start. Number 87, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
One there. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. So striding in, Kevin Kramer, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Drop down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jerome Brewer. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of the ticket.
Now at the plate, Jerome Brewer.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Brewer.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. When facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Brewer brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So 2 on with 2 away, and in next the first baseman / DH Ryan Healy. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first, and a good job of working. Ready for another chance. Jerome Brewer. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley and left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto. Ryan Barucki, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than ERA indicates.
Played on the backhand to second for 1, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will play our opening marker of the ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the high average and the best hitter on this team.
The second for 1, relay on to Healy for the double play, and that. So coming to the plate, Jerome Brewer. He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Digging in, Jerome Brewer. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on at this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. This one's chopped to third. Burnham is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, William Burnham. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Amassing a solid one hit in your entire... But pressure's off now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in once again, Mike Tuchman. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now the... Three and 2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, Jerome Brewer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Tuchman is there, 2 gone. Ready once again, Jerome Brewer. 0 for 3 so far on the day. His pitching staff has done a pretty good...